जब भी फायरिंग होए तो डेस्क के नीचे छुप जाना है।
Mock drills are being conducted in different parts of the country, and in Jammu International Area of the Arnia sector, the mock drill is being conducted at the government primary school. This primary school, the teachers are teaching the students, those who are minors, kids 7 to 8 years, that how they can save themselves in case of Pakistani firing. Ministry of Home Affairs announcing that the mock drills will be conducted. The mock drills are being conducted by the civil authorities, including the former panches and sarpanches of the area, along with the civilians and the school teachers. This drill will continue for days to come because the Ministry of Home Affairs has also come out with an advisory asking all the stakeholders to take part and also to be active at the time when the firing takes place so that the precious lives can be saved.
बॉर्डर के रहने वाले लोग हैं, हमेशा तैयार रहते हैं.
Amid the hostilities prevailed on the international border and the line of control, India is all preparing itself for any contingency, especially when the neighbor is Pakistan, that can never be trusted, and especially the civilian areas, because Pakistan can go to any extent to target the civilians and to inflict damage to them, and that is why a mock drill is being conducted. The situation that prevails on the line of control clearly suggests so that it is going to be really very critical for the security forces as well as the civilians to save their lives, because Pakistan, that has carried out a major terror attack in Pahalgam, will not be forgiven by the India. That is very sure. Pakistan has to be given a befitting reply, and that befitting reply can only be given with a military response, because the diplomatic response that India has to give, it has been given in the way of keeping in abeyance the Indus Water Treaty and also suspending the diplomatic ties with the Pakistan, and the Pakistanis being sent back to their home, no one being allowed to live in India. All these stringent measures India has already taken, but now it is the military response that everyone is awaiting for. On the line of control, on the international border, everywhere an alert is being maintained.
सर जी ने बोला हमें कि जैसे कि फायरिंग होगी हमें किसी कोने में छुप जाना है, बाहर झांके नहीं देना और लाइटें बंद कर देनी है.
The school teachers are teaching the students that how they can make themselves safe and the students safe. The students are also being taught that how they can crawl out of the room when there is heavy shelling and how they can take the shelter when it is taking heavy firing. They have been asked that if they are at home, they should go to any of the corner of the house to take the shelter so that the vitals can be saved in case of a Pakistani shelling, mortars landing at their places, because when a mortar lands, it the splits into the trajectory, that is the sprinters go up, so that if someone is taking the shelter or has laid down on the ground, they will be saved, and that is what is being taught to the students.